Hey guys, Brayden here, Brayden's Fish Tank Channel. I got my stuff from Chris, and he actually left a little letter, which was nice, and he said to put it on YouTube, and then he left me a note on the inside, which was nice. But I was busy, I wasn't really paying attention, I was kind of just ripping the box open. So he sent me the 2 regular bottles of Prime, the smaller size bottles, which is the 50 milliliters? Yeah, 50 milliliter bottles of the Prime. And then he sent me the PetSmart $10 gift card, which is nice. These will all be used very well. I'm running out of water conditioner right now, so plus these guys say it's 5 milliliters per every 50 gallons. When you look at these water conditioners, which are like mine, and you look on the back and it says 5 milliliters per 10 gallons right there. 5 milliliters of aqua plus per each 10 gallons. So I mean, you're definitely getting a lot better, a lot more out of your money for this. So yeah, so thanks for this. I'm just gonna try and see. I mean, I'm guessing, I don't know how many. I have 2-gallon buckets, so I can try and do the math, but would I just need a couple drops to dechlorinate it with Prime, or would I need like something else? I don't know, because I mean, it's going to be hard to do in small buckets. But yeah, so thank you for the Prime, Chris. And then he also sent me extra stuff, which is awesome, because he shipped it out late because we had a couple of problems with like mail, and because he was grounded or something. But thank you for getting it out to me, Chris. I really appreciate it. So he sent me some Hikari First Bites, which is awesome because I can use that for the fry. And then he also sent me another bottle of Prime, except this is the big stuff. This is the 100 milliliter bottle. So this is the 50 mil, this is 100 mil, so you can see. So he sent me 3 bottles of Prime, 2 50 mils, 100 mil, and then First Bites and the PetSmart gift card. So I mean, that's a decent amount of money that he invested into the contest, and I really thank you for choosing me as the winner. I'll just show you guys. These First Bites will go for these fry, which are doing good. You can't really see them that well. There's some footage of them. There's one chilling. There's 2 in the back right there. And then just one in there. And then there's probably one hanging out right here, yeah. So I might be getting more of these little fry too, from the person I got them from earlier. Check out Corey's Fish Tank Channel, guys. That's where I got him from. And he's great. He's got some great tanks. He also does saltwater now, too, which is interesting because I don't do saltwater, but it's still pretty interesting to watch and learn about saltwater. So, yeah, thanks for watching. And before I go, I'm just going to quickly show you guys Winston. He was the winning fish. He's doing good, looking sweet. Just turned on the light, so he's a little bit, I don't know, tired. But yeah, he's looking pretty good. Looking nice. And I'm getting some good plant growth in this. This is kind of just a grow out tank. Got like Rotella, loads of door sedge. It's just been growing like crazy, sending out all these damn runners everywhere. It's ridiculous. There's a new runner right there with a new plant right there. Got, Capacopa, Anacris, some swords right there. It's actually just one sword. Then some Rotella, Java Fern on a rock, Ludwigia repens right there, and some Narrowleaf Anacris, which is the stuff. Sad to say, this beta died. It was Zeus, and he's in this tank, or he was before he died, in the Hex 5. This tank was going to get taken down anyways, though, so it's not like, I mean, he was going to go into a smaller tank, but it was probably still going to be heated and filtered. So, you know, this tank was going to get taken down, and I was going to put a smaller one on my desk, just kind of like Blaze is in right now over there, but maybe a bit smaller. So I think I had Blaze before him. I don't know, but I've had him for a while, actually, maybe close to a year or more. I don't really keep track of that, but I've had him for a long amount of time, so that kind of stinks. But I think it was either dropsy or there's a little bit of fungus growing on the banana plant, so he might have ate that. And because I just noticed the fungus, and then I noticed he acted weird, so that could also be it. But this tank was kind of dirty too, so because I didn't really like this tank, so I don't know if that could have caused it. There's a lot of detritus and crap on the ground, and so what I did was, when he was feeling bad, I basically brought it down to like there because I wanted to get rid of any disease, which probably just stressed him out more. But I was kind of just, I figured he probably wasn't gonna make it, so why not just try? And so yeah, then I filled it up with clean water, and I cleaned out the gravel, the Eco-Complete, and I'm planning on redoing this tank and putting a DIY CO2 system right here, and then running it into here, and I'm gonna keep it dirted but put black gravel on top, the Eco-Complete from here, because I've had this tank. If you look back in previous videos, like a couple of vids after this thing was set up, it looks really nice. When it first set up, it wasn't that nice, but I changed a couple of things, and it grew plants very fast. I mean, Wisteria was just growing everywhere. It was ridiculous. So that's what I want this tank to look like again. We'll probably put some dwarf sedge in it. It might have a little bit different plants, but it'll basically have the same kind of theme. I think I'll use dwarf sedge in there more. I'll have to look back at videos and kind of plan out some stuff, and there's that sweet looking Rotella actually, but the only thing with my Rotella is that it gets like brown crap. It grows algae underneath these good leaves, which kind of stinks. So I probably just need some snails or algae eaters, or probably Odos. That's what I'm going to get for other tanks, and possibly this tank. But like, I mean, you see the runners on these dwarf sedge, like there's a runner to that plant, and then this one has a runner off to that plant, and then this one also has a runner shooting this way to this plant, and then this plant has a runner shooting over here. I mean, it's just like runners everywhere. And there's a ton of them back there. So I'm definitely achieving a carpet with dwarf sedge, which is nice. So it stinks about the beta, but this tank will be taken down. This one will kind of be like it was, except I'll have the Eco-Complete over the dirt and DIY CO2. And then the 6 gallon. So then I've been making out a lot of videos, but the tanks are kind of under construction, and I'm just kind of working on them right now, so I don't really want to show you them, because this one, I haven't done anything to these tanks yet, but other than just kind of clean them out. So this one definitely hasn't been redone, as you can see. But I mean, I trimmed down the Rotella and just planted a couple little Rotella indica. Right, so I mean, it still hasn't changed, and I still have the crappy lighting and no ferts or CO2 or molar clay, but that's, I mean, turfus, that's what I'll probably be using, but that stuff will be coming soon. And quick look at the 1.5, which is looking boss. Look at that Rotella indica growth right there. So sorry that this video turned out to be long, but I've taken a couple takes on this, so yeah, this one was just kind of extra long. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Alright, you guys, see ya.